Also on gallery, Tunde Adeparusi is a visual artist and art consultant. Due to his passion about art, he's been able to bridge the gap between lovers of the arts and the Nigerian artists by showcasing Nigerian art in foreign land through the sales and exhibitions. Let's meet him.
Tunde Adeparusi is a Nigerian, a native of Ado-Ekiti in Ekiti State. He is an art consultant, security consultant, and an independent researcher with a master's degree in international criminology from the University of Greenwich, London. Tunde obtained his first degree from the prestigious Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, where he graduated as one of the best students from the Faculty of Arts. As the president of the Association of Nigerian Foreign Languages Students, Ile-Ife chapter, Tunde led a committed team that positively impacted the students and the departmental staff during his tenure. Due to his passion about art, Tunde has been able to bridge the gap between lovers of the Nigerian arts and the Nigerian artists by showcasing Nigerian arts in foreign lands through sales and exhibitions of such works. Tunde is passionate about art in all its forms. He is passionate about space management, good architecture, and all innovative designs which exemplify art. Tunde is a prolific writer who has written quite a good number of articles, most of which have featured in national dailies and international magazines.
When it comes to art, I have no preference, so to speak. That said, I want you to understand that there are traditional categories in art. How do I mean? Art is not just one side or one form or has one form. Art has many forms. I give you an example. Literature. In literature is a traditional form of art. Literature, you talk about the drama, the poetry, the stories, the music and all that. These are all, forms of art. And of course, you talk about the visual art, the sculptures, you talk about the paintings, talk about, everything that you can see that, that has form. And has shape. These are all art. So art has categories. So, but my type of art, if I must say, I love abstract. And then the reason is simple. I believe abstract is one medium that can be used to express anything and everything. African stories can be told, through different expressions of art, especially how we do it in Basado, by highlighting the ideals, culture, environment, language, tradition, and the rest. The list is endless. I don't see myself as an authority in this field, so permit me, I may not be able to delve into it so comprehensively, but having said that, I'll tell you that art is useful in such a way that one can tell a story of his tradition, of his background, of his language, to the outside world. I give you an example. Imagine the painting or a sculpture of a man who is climbing a palm tree, with the rope fastened by his waist tied to the tree, and then trying to reach out with calabash, of course, local calabash, and trying to reach out to fetch palm wine. I mean, looking at a painting like that, it will give you a reflection of tradition, of typical African tradition. That is only done in Africa. So this is one form by which we tell the story, our story to the world out there through art. Everything inspires me, and then when I say everything, I mean the good, the bad, and the ugly. In this world, we are exposed to different kind of experiences, and some of which are not so palatable, so to speak. So what I do is to convert this energy, into something that I can sell to people for them to appreciate. So not necessarily not necessarily with oil or with color on canvas, but by the use of pen and paper. Our latest work was the latest project actually was recently unveiled at the newly commissioned International Airport Terminal in Ikeja. If you go to the departure level there, you see these two giant interactive artistic element, and then these two giant arts are actually they are a component, an aesthetic component of the profile of the new airport, I must tell you, and then we are very proud that we're part of this project. Having said that, the first element is called the Lagos Pyramid. It derives its name at the level of at the stage where the concept itself was conceived. The components are the paintings, and the reflective glasses firmly held together on the platform by metals, to the base. And the second one is called the giant drum. If you take a look at this interesting piece, the drum is giant. It's really giant. It's actually is a concept that also derives its name, at the point of design, and it's reflective of the particular traditional tradition, or maybe the culture of a people from the southwestern Nigeria. The name of this particular drum is called gongon in Yoruba language. Excuse me, gongon. So, and then also, just like the other element too, just like the Lagos Pyramid, the giant drum can be interacted with closely. Passengers and visitors who come around the new facility can sit down. We made sitting arrangement within the giant drum. They can sit down, enjoy the ambience, take picture, and the rest of it.